Good morning, JA Biztown campers. I'm Amy Dinsborn, the Education Specialist for Waco. My job is to help educate the public about the importance of reducing waste and protecting our planet through safe disposal. Each and every single one of you can make a difference, and we're going to talk about some of the ways you can get involved to help keep your planet beautiful. First, I want to provide you with a brief overview about SWACO. SWACO stands for the Solid Waste Authority of Central Ohio. SWACO was created in 1989 due to a state mandate requiring counties to responsibly manage materials sent to a landfill and increase recycling. Our team serves all of Franklin County. That includes 41 communities with about 1.3 million residents. When we throw something in the trash can in Franklin County, it is picked up by a truck and driven to the landfill that SWACO owns and operates in Grove City. In fact, about 4,000 tons of materials are landfilled every day at the Franklin County landfill. Since it's hard to think in terms of how much space 4,000 tons takes up, I like to compare it to the weight of an elephant. 4,000 tons of wasted materials is equal to the weight of approximately 800 African gray elephants. If you guys notice, I call it materials and not just garbage or trash. That's because the materials that are being landfilled, they are valuable. We are just ignoring the value. A high level of engineering goes into creating a sanitary landfill because they are designed to keep people and the environment safe. This is a photo of a new cell or area for materials to be landfilled. There are many liners and systems under and around this cell. This image is specific to the landfill in Franklin County and highlights some of the features. You aren't intended to read all of it right now, but I hope this graphic gives you an idea of how highly engineered these holes in the ground have to be to protect the local health and the environment. Every single one of you has an opportunity to make a difference by reducing, reusing, recycling, and composting every single day. The more we reuse our materials and recycle what we can't reuse, the better for our planet. Last week, we talked about the importance of recycling. Did you know that nature can also recycle? It's called decomposition or composting. We can take our food scraps like banana peels and apple cores and our yard waste, such things as grass and leaves, and turn them into black gold, which just is a fun name for soil. The compost or soil that is produced has a lot of vitamins and nutrients in it because of the fruits and vegetables. When you reuse compost in your gardens and the house plants, they really like it, and it has all those vitamins and minerals. That's also why our parents tell us it's important to eat our fruits and vegetables with our dinner. By turning your fruits and vegetable scraps into compost, we are keeping them out of the landfill and creating something beneficial for the planet. It is a win-win for everyone. When a tree drops a leaf on the forest floor, it's not there a few weeks later. That's because the leaf naturally decomposes or breaks down back into the soil, adding the nutrients back to the forest floor. This closed loop system is how nature was designed to cycle nutrients. Humans have gotten a little detached from this closed loop system, but we are starting to realize we are wasting valuable resources by landfilling food scraps and yard waste. Compost systems mimic the natural ecosystem of microorganisms. That's going to be things like bacteria, stuff that we cannot see with the naked eye, with our eyes. And then we also have macro decomposers, such as worms and snails. Those we can see with our eyes. And then we also need water and proper aeration. So that's just a fancy word for airflow. To properly break down your food and yard scraps down into nutrient-rich soil that we call compost. Alrighty, campers, it's trivia time. How much food do you think Central Ohio wastes every single day? Think about it in terms of pounds wasted per day. So think about how much you weigh and then multiply that by 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever you think might come to the landfill every day, wasted food. I'll give you a few seconds. In Franklin County, we send approximately 1 million pounds of food waste to the landfill every single day. That's equivalent to the weight of about 42 school buses. That's a lot of wasted meals and a missed opportunity to maybe give that food to someone who is hungry or turn it into compost. When we waste food, what else do we waste? As an example, if you guys ever go to McDonald's and get a hamburger, for that hamburger to come to your plate for you to eat, it requires all of these resources. It requires food, water, land, and energy. So if that burger rots and no one gets to eat it, all those resources and energy are wasted as well. So what can you do to limit the amount of food that is wasted? First of all, you can take what you can eat. And then what you do take, make sure you eat it. Save your leftovers for a snack or a meal later. If you can, pack a zero waste lunch, meaning you can put your lunch in a reusable Tupperware, bring reusable utensils to eat with it. That way no trash or waste is created from your lunch. You can also eat and enjoy imperfect produce. So produce that maybe has bruises on it, or maybe it's in a funny shape. There's no reason that a funny shaped banana or apple should go in the trash can. Imperfect produce still makes a delicious smoothie, and I like smoothies. If you can, compost when possible, and then talk to your friends and family about food waste, and donate usable food from your pantry that you know that you will not be able to use. Thank you for your attention today. Biztown campers, I hope you feel inspired to continue to make a difference by reducing, reusing, recycling, and composting. Have a great rest of your camp. Bye-bye.